Hey everyone, welcome to the Daily for Thursday, October 27th. I'm Greg Lalas alongside Jonah Freedman in from the West Coast. And the playoffs are underway. The first wild card match last night, FC Dallas hosting the New York Red Bulls, and the visitors get a 2-0 victory with goals from Joel Limper and Thierry Henry.
Yeah, and it looks like New York is back for sure. This just goes to show you that it's all about form in the playoffs, and the Red Bulls are hot, they're looking dangerous, and they're moving on to the next round.
They are. Our own Jason Saghini was at Pizza Hut Park last night.
After weathering 25 minutes of pressure from FC Dallas, the New York Red Bulls were able to turn the tide here at Pizza Hut Park. Hans Backe said after the match that his team executed the game plan to a T. They needed to stop Daniel Hernandez from distributing out of the midfield, and they needed to keep the wingers in front of them. They didn't want to get hurt by the speed of Marvin Chavez and Breck Shea. It was a Dax McCarty injury that forced Hans Backe into an uncharacteristic early substitution. Mehdi Bellucci came onto the field, and it was only moments later that he assisted on the winning goal to Joel Limper. Thierry Henry wrapped it up late with a goal against the run of play as FC Dallas was pressuring a 10-man Red Bull team. The Red Bulls now move on to take on the LA Galaxy Sunday at 3 p.m. at Red Bull Arena.
Thanks, Jason. That match on Sunday afternoon will be the first leg of the Western Conference semifinal. It'll be on ESPN2 and ESPN Deportes. It also means that the kickoff time for the Philadelphia game has been moved back an hour. Philadelphia will host the Houston Dynamo at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That is also on ESPN2, ESPN Deportes. So, Jonah, let's move on now to the second wild card match. The Colorado Rapids hosting the Columbus Crew tonight at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. The news on Wednesday had nothing to do about soccer. It was all about the weather.
It was all about the snow that got dumped in the Denver area, and we're all really hoping for the orange ball. We'll see if that happens. But the real story out of Colorado camp is that Pablo Mastroeni is probably going to miss the game with concussion-like symptoms. Obviously, he's their big leader. The few games that he's missed this season, Gary Smith has plugged in Jamie Smith or Joseph Nane in that midfield position, so it's a question of a lineup juggle for Gary Smith again.
Well, Jamie Smith has been struggling with injuries this season. Joseph Nane got the start in their final match against Vancouver, a 2-1 victory up at BC Place. Now, the Columbus Crew in their final match of the regular season lost 3-2 at Chicago, and the biggest thing for them was that they gave up a couple early goals.
Yeah, we talked about form earlier. It's the same thing for the Columbus Crew. That's definitely a problem they're going to want to fix heading into the postseason. The last thing you want to do is give up early goals and have to battle back from an early deficit.
And I think the battle here will be in the midfield. No Emmanuel Ekpo for the Columbus Crew because of red card suspension. So who will sit in that midfield? Maybe Kevin Burns comes in there to try and handle Jeff Loreno. It's a battle of the ginger-haired midfielders in that one. The game is at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can catch it live on a stream here on MLSsoccer.com. We will also have a live chat for this one. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. Colorado-Columbus, wildcard match number 2, live stream here on MLSsoccer.com. Now, a couple last notes in MLS going on. We heard yesterday the executives at DC United giving sort of vote of confidence to Ben Olsen.
Yeah, Ben Olsen has become the ultimate players coach. He's highly respected in that locker room, and he really has that team turned in the right direction. They just missed out from the playoffs again, but I don't think that's going to happen next year.
Well, Olsen himself saying he was disappointed by them missing. He feels they should have gotten in, that he could have gotten them in that one. That's it for us here on The Daily. Don't forget, tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, live chat and a live stream of the Colorado-Columbus game. And tomorrow morning, we'll have Extra Time Radio. We're going to wait until tonight's game to see what happens and react to that one. You can download it on iTunes and Buzzsprout. We'll talk to you tomorrow.